Hey guys, Dennis Machina here. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and yep, we are continuing with Emily Wants to Play. And finally, after the 5 episodes it took just to get by the first hour, it finally happened. I actually made some progress in the game only 5 hours ago, not really a big deal. So, after doing that, I decided to do some research for what's to come for me, because I don't want every hour to be 5 episodes each, because it's a kind of a waste of time, waste of videos, and I want to keep you guys as entertained as possible. But doing the same hour like that many times every hour, I imagine would be hard to watch. So I looked to see what was next, and what is next is it's the clown right there and Kiki. Now, I found out in that research that there is a very, very simple way to deal with Kiki. Because originally, I just thought I heard her laugh and she was just somewhere out of my line of sight. Well, that turned out to be not the case. Apparently, as soon as she laughs, like the very moment she laughs, not where you end up, not where you're turned or whatever, the very moment when she laughs, you have to turn around. She's directly behind you at that point. So many times I made that mistake and I looked in a different direction and it either killed me or almost got me killed, like really close. I swear, no matter how much research I do, there's always something that I'm missing or that I'm overlooking and end up causing me that much time and effort just to get through the first hour. Now, I looked at kind of a cheap strategy, but still, it's a legitimate strategy nonetheless. I know if you hear that in gaming a lot, it's generally towards camping. And it's essentially the same thing. The strategy is in that when the first room you start in, and you go at the end of that carpet, and then you face the other room next to you in the living room. You face that room, and whenever she laughs, you just turn around. You don't really go much of anywhere. You just turn around. Not really going much of anywhere kind of guarantees you, okay, she's right behind me. I know exactly where she is at all times. So I totally get that. And in the hopes of finishing this game one day, I think I'm going to give that a try. Now, like I said, for this hour, it's Kiki and Mr. Tatters. With Mr. Tatters, can't move at all, can't even move a slight bit. Like, once he announces that he's there, after that initial laugh, I mean, you can move and do whatever you want. You can try to find him for as long as that first laugh starts, which is about like a second and a half, maybe 2 seconds that you have to look around. Once that laugh is done, just drop the controller, drop the mouse if that's what you're using. Don't move an inch, because if you move at all, big scary clown right in your face with those weirdly weird shaped teeth will get you. So the complication with dealing with these two, because there's going to be, whenever they have more than one doll in at a time, there's always going to be complications. There's also going to be something that's going to affect how you deal with the other. Like, say, for example, Mr. Tatters comes out, and of course you can't move when he's there. But in the middle of that, Kiki laughs. Then you're screwed, essentially. There's no real strategy or anything you can really do to defend against that. You kind of just be like, okay, I died, it was a luck of the draw, just start over again. And that's something I'm going to see more and more as this game progresses. So with that being said, enough rambling aside, because if you watch any of these videos so far, that's kind of what I've been doing to sort of mask my fear, I guess, and make me feel better about it, just sort of talking myself through it. So, without any further ado, it is finally time to start 1 a.m. And continue. Now this should put us right back at 1 a.m. And now we're going to try to see if the strategy works. Chilling at the end of the carpet in the family room with my flashlight on and the light switch on as often as possible. Okay, there we are. We are at 1 a.m., people. Okay, here we go. On the edge of the carpet, let's see what we got. Who comes first? Yep, directly behind me. Okay. Okay, I see you, game. I see you. Think I have you figured out at least for this hour. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. I know better. Too much of that first hour. And he's gone. Coolness. First encounter success. So how you guys doing tonight? You doing good? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, you try to be sneaky on me, didn't you? You try to be sneaky. I see you, Kiki. I see you, girl. Try to be all sneaky. Made me turn. That just ain't gonna happen. Okay, so far so good with the strategy. Of course, I say that now, so that's probably going to happen soon. But I'm going to be brave. I'm going to do it. I'm going to figure it out. Still chilling. Oh, there he is. There's my first time I'm seeing him. Oh, I'm such a pro now. I am such a pro. Look at that. I didn't flinch. I just turned right around. There she is. Oh, good stuff. So far, so good, guys. So far, so good. Again, no panicking. Turn my flashlight on. Turn the light on. All good. Because she does that sometimes when she just exits the room. She'll just turn it off, the light, just to mess with me. And my flashlight. Not sure how she does my flashlight, though. I know. I know. Please don't grab my ass while you're back there, please. Because I know that's where you are. I can't see you, so you're probably behind me. Leave my booty alone. It's my booty. Yep, there she is again. It's working, guys. It's working. So far, so good. She gonna turn off the light again when she leaves? Let's see. Got my finger on the button. Oh, okay. Okay, whoa, that was close. I didn't mean to move that much. Seriously, stop trying to grab my ass. Not cool. Hands off to creepy clowns. Okay, we're looking good, guys. Haven't even had the pause yet to ramble about something. Maybe turning on a new leaf for me. Just a little bit. There we go. Yep. Yep. Directly behind you. You know, this would have saved me so much time in the first 5 episodes. Oh my goodness. So much time. And I probably would have been so much further along if I just did this. Bam! Just like that. We got to 2 a.m. just like that. How about that? Strategy worked like a charm. Kind of on a bit of a roll here. Last week was a little scary. Had to talk myself through it. But I was able to make through that hour without dying, even though those close calls. Oh my goodness. And now this week, another successful run. We've made it to 2 a.m. Now, if I remember correctly, for 2 a.m., Kiki's out of the picture. It is now just Mr. Tatters and Chester, which is the dummy wearing the suit. Now, the 2 big problems that I'm going to have with this are if they're like combined together, because obviously one, you have to stand still, not move at all, and the other, you have to run like hell and kind of break his line of sight. So that's going to be a little bit of trouble. Fortunately, with the 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. hour, I didn't encounter them at the same time. They were kind of right after each other, which made things a little easier for me. So hopefully I will not face that next week. So like I said, progress. Progress looking good. Back-to-back episodes of no dying, no deaths. And we're actually moving through this series. So next we have 2 to 3. Then there's 3 to 4, 4 to 5, and then 5 to 6. And that's it. Of course, the game's going to get a little more difficult as it goes on. Because after the combination of all 3 of these dolls, then there's going to be Emily, and then all of them where all hell breaks loose, essentially. So that will do it for this week's episode. Thanks, guys, for hanging out with me today. Leave me a like if you're enjoying this series. If you enjoy the progress that I'm finally now making, comment down below. Let me know how long it took you to sort of figure out how each hour worked, how each doll worked. Did you, like me, look up different strategies? Did you see different videos? Also, please share this video, as this one way this channel can truly grow, and also show people that, yeah, I can actually progress through this game. And lastly, please subscribe as I put out new videos every single day. And I will see you guys next time.